To the channel, this is Chris from Offroad Nation 606. So today we're going to install some lower door armor. So here's the armor I got. I actually found this cheap on eBay. It comes with all the hardware and everything. So the first thing you're going to need to do is remove your door panels. I went ahead and done that. If you need to know how to remove your door panel, I do have a video on YouTube showing how to do that. And I'll leave a link to that down below. Now the reason you need to remove your door panels is because there's going to be a couple bolts you're going to have to get to right here in the middle. And if you lift that back, you'll be able to get down there to them. It also comes with the piece for the front fender at the bottom. And I've got some front fender armor I'm getting ready to install, but it don't have the bottom piece, so this kit comes with that already, so I'll just put that up to it. Okay, so now I'm going to take the armor and I'm going to set it up on the door. I'm going to try to put it where all the body lines match up. Now you might have to trim these just a little bit, just depending on how your door is. And something too, I try to open the door. Something you want to do is to make sure that the armor ain't going to hit the fender. If it does, you need to scoot it back just a little bit. You may have to trim just a little bit off the edges. Okay, now that I got the panel lined up about where I want it, I went ahead and drilled two holes. I drilled one in that corner and one at the bottom of the door. It's going to help hold it on there, so I'm going to go ahead and put the bolts on. So I went ahead and put a couple bolts on, and I got that panel lined up about where it needs to be. So I'm going to set it about where it needs to be and make sure the door opens good. Need to scoot it over just a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and drill the hose. Now I'll pull that back off and drill them out. Now I'm going to put two bolts in to hold this side and put one up here and one at the other corner. So now I got all the bolts installed. I still got to put this one in the top left corner, and then I need to get these two right here, and I got one on that corner. So for the places that we can't reach, they come with these little thread inserts that comes with the kit. So what you have to do is they give you a bolt in the kit, and you have to put a washer behind it, and then you got a nut, another washer, and then you got your threaded insert, and you're going to thread that on just a little bit. And I'll have to take this panel back off to install these. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to take your socket and you're going to put it on the bolt, and then you're going to take a wrench and you're just going to hold the nut and just tighten it up a little bit and hold the nut still, and that's going to help squeeze these inserts just a little bit to hold it in place. But basically just tighten it up a little bit and it should go right on there. So I got to looking, you can actually get to these two hoses right here if you take the speaker out of the door. So we won't have to worry about doing the threaded inserts for these two now. Okay, so we're going to thread the bolt in there. Got a ratchet on the nut, and then I'm going to start tightening up the bolt. I got the thread insert on there, and I went ahead and put a little bit of fluid film over it just to keep it from rusting. I sprayed it up in there before I put it in. So now that's in, this panel right here is now done. Same with the back side. So now I can pull it off and paint it. So I went ahead and done the passenger side. I just skipped through it real fast. Got everything sized up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull this side off also and get it ready to be painted. So that kit also comes with the lower fender piece also. So I'm gonna set it up there and kind of cut it out to match the fender. Now I am going to have to trim it a little bit at the bottom. I'm probably just going to trim it completely straight off because I plan on to extend this rock slider a little bit, because I plan on getting a roll cage later on. So you just have to cut that to however your Jeep is. So to make this pretty easy, I went ahead and cut this bottom section. So now I'm going to set that up there. I went ahead and put this front fender armor back on, that way I can make sure it sits exactly where I need it to. So I've got that lined up, and all I'm going to do now is take a Sharpie and go in behind here and make a mark. That way I know what to cut out. Alright, got that all sized up and ready to go. Also got the driver's side done too. Got it cut where it needs to be. So now I'll go ahead and pull it off also. Okay, so I got the lower door armor all painted and installed. I think it turned out pretty good. I went ahead and ran some silicone on the top edges just to keep any dirt out or any type of water from sitting up behind there, because that can cause the panel to rust out. So I highly recommend you do that. Same with the driver's side. I'm gonna have to go back and paint this section whenever I install that lower piece. I happened to realize I had it laid out there and forgot to paint it with the Raptor liner. So next time I use the Raptor liner, I'll have to do that piece. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe for more.